The Mexico City Metro is the second largest in North America, serving over 4 million passengers per day. In this video, I show you how to use the Metro in Mexico City. The cost to ride the Metro anywhere in Mexico City, including transfers onto the Metro, is 5 pesos, and it is done through a rechargeable card shown here. All the other forms of public transportation in Mexico City also use this card, as shown on the back of it here, like the Metro bus and the cable bus, but there is generally an extra cost to transfer onto one of those lines. The rechargeable card itself costs 15 pesos to purchase, either from a machine or the ticket office, and I'll show the machine in a moment. This orange Metro sign is what you're looking for when you're trying to find the Metro, and it looks something like this with the station name beside it generally. Most of the stations are underground, but there are some surface stations and some elevated stations. The Metro has 12 different lines, and each line is color-coded, has a different color. So this machine, you can buy the Metro card, and you can recharge the Metro card, and it has 3 languages: Spanish, English, and French. So I have 8 pesos on there, so you can check how much balance you have on. And the cards to originally buy are 15 pesos. Button number 1, buy, or button number 2, recharge. Let's see if I put in bills or Monday does. So just put put 5 pesos on there, and now I have 13 pesos. So the recharge is quite easy, and in 3 languages. A couple things to note is the machine doesn't give change. There is generally a ticket booth though as well, if you have a big bill and you don't want to put the whole amount on there. And you can use bills or moneda. I'm starting to think in Spanish now, forgetting English words. But no credit card. You can't use credit card. A few things to note: there are cars that are designated women and children only. They're generally pretty obvious. There's a barricade and often a police officer so that you can't get onto them, but that operates whenever the train is going, so just look out for that. You can see on this train here that it has rubber wheels. A lot of the routes do have rubber wheels, which you don't see that often on other subway systems. Apparently these run quieter and smoother in Mexico City's unstable soil. I've found that Google Maps works really well in determining a route on the Metro. So in this example here, I put how to get to the Zocalo from Niños Heros subway station, and it suggested I take the gold line for 3 stops and then transfer to the blue line for 3 more stops, and that'll get me to the Zocalo. And I mean, it works perfectly. You just got to watch the stops and also the direction. So on the gold line, it told me to go in direction to Indios Verdes, and on the blue line, it told me to go in direction Tascania. Once I've ridden the Gold Line for 3 stops, I get off at Hidalgo and then transfer onto the Blue Line there, and then 3 stops more. And I'm at my stop, which is Zocalo, basically the heart and center of Mexico City.